By the way, folks, I am so looking forward to Shipbreaker next week. It's actually getting released on stream day, so next Tuesday, exactly 1 week from now, Shipbreaker full release is getting out. We're gonna be playing that on stream. Which is why we're playing this today. I think I mentioned that. Okay, there are some piles of stone here. Much, but enough for some more bricks. Let's see. Yeah, they are putting stuff on shelves. Oh! New settler. Help him. Search party arriving in some time. In 1 day. So in 2 days, actually. We don't have a bed for you yet. Well, you're gonna be... I'm guessing you're gonna take one of those beds upstairs, aren't you? Yep, he did. Or he will. After he eats. Is he wounded? Mild concussion. Okay, Sylvester, how about you go and heal him? There we go, wood standard. So, well, let's see what's gonna happen with this search party. And since now we have 2 of you, neither of you is really warmed up to haul. You can take whatever you find. I don't really care. Now, jobs. So, Dudak, what do you like to do? You like to grow and harvest. You have interest in construction, hunting, and cutting plants and tailoring. Right now, you're gonna be our designated hauler. If there's something that needs to be hauled, you are hauling it. Okay. I realize a couple of these guys are unarmed, but that should not be an issue. As I'm hoping that when the raid comes, that I will be able to just arm them from the corpses. So it's gonna be 2 archers, 1 fierce marauder, and then 3 regular marauders. Could be problematic, we will see. They could be going through this door on the side as well. They're coming in 19 hours, so I could set up a few more traps there for the time being. There we go. Well, concussion moderate. Well, you are not really convalescing, are you? More stone. Oh, there is some. 2, 2, 8, 6. Not much. Time to dig deeper. Gonna make some room. We got traps on both doors, so it should be fine now. They could try to go inside here, but if they do, I'm just gonna shoot arrows at them. I know which side they're gonna come through. There's the imminent party. Okay. Okay, so we are refused to bow down. Okay, there we go. There is a raid. And they're coming from an okay direction, I suppose. So we're gonna draft everybody, even though only some of them are going to be fighting. And let's get everybody up here. Now, Elena, because you're an archer, you're gonna go up here, as well as Sylvester. You two are archers, so you're gonna be up there. And hopefully this battle will be over before they make any kind of damage. Now, you two that actually have melee weapons, you're gonna go down there. And two of them are unarmed, but hopefully we won't even have to get their hands dirty. We don't have that much in terms of armed combat, but we do have walls, traps, and missed and missed. Crap. Well, it missed because of walls, but that's okay. There we go. Wounded already. Okay, so how about you attack this guy? Consider that one is gonna get traps in his ankles. Okay, that one's was done for. Good, good. This guy is attacking the door there, but that's okay. We're just gonna focus on these guys. There we go, 2 dead guys. Finish this guy off. Perfect. Focus fire on this one. This guy is kind of stuck, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Archer is defeated. After this, they're gonna surrender. Oh, he defended. Come on. Oh, come on. How much can you defend? There we go. Now this guy's gonna try to run away, but he's kind of stuck. Okay, how about we try and catch him while he's retreating? Yes. He's limping. Take him out. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Yes. Yes. Nobody survived. Perfect. Raid completed. No casualties, minimal wounds. I think we got scratched by an arrow once or twice. Now we're gonna get all of this allowed. They're gonna equip themselves with some of the equipment that these guys dropped. We're gonna have to take care of the corpses, so I'm gonna have to make a graveyard. Unmarked grave, as befitting raiders. There we go. Hold on. There are a couple of weapons dropped there. Dudok, how much do you have in marksman? 4. 0. 0. 0. I have no marksman in this bloody thing. Apart from the one I took myself, none of these guys know how to shoot a bow and arrow. And that's bad because I need some people on bows and arrows. Well, he has interest. Dudok has interest in marksmanship, at least. No, I can't because... Oh, come on! These are... Yeah, these are like longbows, so yeah, if he can't take them. I need marksmanship of 10 to be able to use a longbow. So I only have 2 archers. I would like to have... like mostly archers. I'll have to invest into some research into a wooden weaponry and just make a small bow. Okay, so settler wood needs tending. Let me see. Mild concussion. So apart from this mild concussion, losing consciousness. No, you're not. Your consciousness is full. Did you fall asleep in the field? Why did you fall asleep in the field? Okay, so we buried those so they won't be unhappy about seeing corpses. Oh, there's one more corpse there. I miscalculated. They reset the traps? They did. That was a very good raid. Also, it says that settlers are unarmed. No settler is unarmed. Okay. There's plenty of stone there, so... Michelle, what are you doing? Oh yeah, they're resting because of the raid. They are all exhausted. Oh no, that's not the only problem. They actually the raiders actually broke my table. So the raiders will actually prioritize destroying equipment and stuff. Yeah, and I have some exhausted settlers because of that raid, so it'll take us some time for them to go back to normal. Essentially, even though none of them are actually showing as exhausted, or being even in pain, they're all full. Yeah, Galaxy, I do that as well. Sometimes I actually look for excuses to start again. I like replaying a game that I enjoy. And sometimes I'm not happy with how I started a run on a game, and then I'm like, this isn't perfect, I'm gonna restart it. Okay, we are actually very good on food, even though some of it rots away, but most of what rots away is what's left in the field. The food that's actually in the storage is fine. Now, brewing needs, well, I need some books. Now, some of the books are rotting away, so my knowledge is literally rotting away there, but I actually want to have a proper research room. For that, I will need you guys to start producing again. So until you have, let's say 100, just make more. We're on day 11 of summer, so next is autumn. Ooh, I would probably need to... I think I'm good on clothes, but I'm gonna make a tailor's sewing station, just in case. If I'm... Why won't you let me place it? In case they don't have clothes, although they should. There's winter clothes there, so they should be fine. They automatically change clothes when they are able to. So if as long as there's clothes on the stockpile, they will change clothes as needed. You probably noticed that some of them have already changed outfits several times on their own. Mild concussion. You still have this mild concussion. I'm gonna wait for you to go to sleep. Hello, Herb De Niro. What do you mean it'd be too complex in terms of roles? I actually have each one of them do a specific set of tasks so that they don't interfere with each other. Hailstorm! Oh, wonderful. There's probably gonna be somebody wounded from this. Somebody's gonna have their head caved in from this. It is 22 evening, so let me see. You are in the hailstorm. You're actually taking it kind of well. No, it's not overwhelming at all. You essentially just give them tasks that you want them to do based on what they're good at. They pretty much do everything on their own. The only time that you need to interfere is if you want them to do something specific because something is in need of being done right away. Then you can tell them to prioritize doing something. But other than that, you just tell them what you want them to do more specifically. They do it themselves. It's not difficult to watch over them at all. I would argue that it is actually easier to watch over them here than in RimWorld. I found that in RimWorld they just refuse to listen to you, but here, for the most part, they just behave as they should. And also jobs are interconnected, so when you have less people to work with, you can just set them up to do tasks that are interconnected. I have one guy who is doing all the growing and harvesting because those things are rarely done at the same time, so he will do either one or the other. I have one who's doing all the mining and brick making because those two tasks are related. You need the stone to make the bricks, so he's doing that. One is doing and I have one person who's just doing hauling all the time. But yeah, and everybody needs to have tending one. So the only thing that you want everybody to have on 1 and 2 is Convalesce and Tend, so that they can always heal each other when somebody is hurt. And even then, sometimes you will have to tell them to do it manually because they all go to sleep at the same time. I could give them different schedules, but I don't think I have anybody who needs that. And actually I have idle settlers at the moment, so they don't have anything specific to do. Which means you can all go mining. There's plenty of stone to dig up. Now I would like to have you all under roof before winter starts. No problem. Happy to explain. I've played quite a bit of this game. So yeah, got any questions, just ask away. The shortest thing about this game, if you liked RimWorld, you're gonna love this. It's essentially RimWorld in 3 dimensions and medieval themed. I'm only hoping that at some point you will actually be able to do raids yourself. Right now you can just be raided, but you can't raid yourself. I hope that that gets added at some point in the future. And you can build really complex stuff. I'm now building like on the 2 levels, and you can build more than that. I think that the highest I've built was 5 stages castle. You can also build underground. You can dig up the ground. It's actually recommended that that you make your food storage underground, because during summer it's colder underground, so it spoils less rapidly. Okay, so we have 4 available beds, so 4 people can sleep in those. Now I'm gonna get their little hay beds off. Ah, yes. Well, usually it's other way around. People don't hear of this game until they try out RimWorld, so you are the other way around in that regard. But yeah, I really enjoy these kinds of games. Colony management. Autumn, there we go. Now it's gonna start getting colder, which is why I put braziers into in all of their rooms. It's gonna do wonders for our food though, because it's gonna not go bad. We have plenty of food to survive the winter, and I can go hunting in the winter. The only thing I'm worried about is the clothing. Maybe we should have made a shack around the regular stockpile so that to prevent those things from getting wasted. I really love these rain effects. Okay, so these guys are now... So I have 3 rooms ready, so I can remove... Hold on. 1, 2, 5... Merchant Caravan, I don't care about you. 5, 9, and I have 6 of them. I can remove 3 of these. What the hell is a here chamber? Galaxy? Oh, you. That reminds me, when you talk about all the silly stuff that you do in games, Galaxy, that reminds me of a character from Carmageddon called Herr Warcrimer. That's you, Herr Warcrimer. Okay, we need more stone. We are getting more stone. Hopefully nobody will get stuck. What's this? Salt pile. Oh, there's salt here as well. I didn't even see that. Ah, heat chamber makes more sense than here chamber. I was thinking that maybe you're putting them in chambers and forcing them to listen to crappy music. That would be a form of torture in itself, to be honest. All of these are merchants, by the way, and I really don't care about them. Merchant trading isn't all that important in this game, I didn't find. Where is our little Michel? He's mining, digging. Well, yeah, I did tell them to dig up a lot, so yeah. You will probably notice that some of my settlers have changed their clothes again. They're preparing for autumn. Most notably this guy, Michel, who was until a moment ago running around in his underwear. Oh, so he has now dressed up. Okay, so he is exhausted because he's been spent all day running around between the quarry and the base, but somebody has to do that as well. Did you actually go to sleep? Are you nuts? Why didn't you go to sleep? He's actually gonna faint. They can overwork themselves and they will faint then. I gave you a comfy bed. If you overwork yourself and end up faint in the quarry, that's up to you, Sylvester. Oh, he is sleeping. Thank God. Does he actually have a trait that's telling him to be like that? No, he is ruthless. And he is a green thumb, so I probably should have... Ooh. I probably should have put him to be a farmer. Okay, Lucia is now level 17 in botany. I think you scared him away, Galaxy. They can't reach that part of the quarry because I didn't make them stairs. Oh, that's okay. Are you proud of yourself there, Galaxy? Okay. Still need a bunch of stone. It doesn't help that the stone is so far away. At least I didn't have to go in further to get it. Fortunately, in this game you can't build roads to speed them up, as far as I know anyway. Well, that's not entirely true. I can, in fact, make flooring, and flooring does increase movement speed, so technically I can make roads.